Alright, so today I have something a little bit on the different side. I have a high grade from G Gundam. So these ones here are from around about 2011, these kits. So they are 9 years old now. They're coming up on 10 years next year, which is pretty cool. But this one's real special in that it's not just the Gundam, it's a horse, which is just super cool, super cool. So this is the Hong Kong mobile suit from the G Gundam series, but as you can see on the side of the box here, it comes with a horse, and the Gundam itself stands by itself. So I'm pretty keen to get this built. It does look like it's going to be a pretty interesting build. I'm quite curious as to how the horse works. I opened it the other day when I first picked it up. So let's pop this open. Did notice one thing. Look at the size of that hand. That is absolutely massive. So I'm guessing that this kit is actually quite large. Well, the mobile suit itself is quite large, but also looking at it, looks like it's a fairly straightforward build. It's just the 4 packs, maybe 8 runners. Pretty simple, straightforward. Does look like there's a lot of color correction though. So there is a pretty decent sheaf of stickers there. There are all the yellows and grays and things, which I'm guessing are going to be like the horse's horns and muzzle and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use those. I may end up leaving them blank, or leaving the plastic blank and maybe just getting colors and painting it. So it doesn't look quite so strange, because I'm not a fan of sticker color correction. It just doesn't look good. So yeah, looking forward to building this kit. It should be quite an interesting one, and I'm looking forward to seeing the end result. So yeah, let's jump into it and begin. Alright, so that is the Master Gundam and Fuunsaiki fully built. I will make a proviso that I broke it. This is meant to be the unicorn horn. So when putting the head onto the body, I did snap that, which is more than a little frustrating and annoying. But this is probably one of the most unique kits I have ever built. It comes with a horse. Like, it doesn't get much more weird, wacky, and wonderful than coming with a horse. So it's pretty cool in that regard. It does come with quite a few extras. So obviously I've got him set up on the horse, kind of in the pose that you see on the box in the background there. He's got the hand out, the glowing hand out. He's holding the reins. He's looking kind of badass. The horse is what do you call that? Neighing? No. Braying? I don't. Someone tell me what that's called when they rear back. So the horse is posing, he's posing, everything's great. It's super fun and fantastic. It's such a cool kit. It was heaps of fun to build. It didn't take very long, probably about 2 hours to snap together, maybe 2.5 hours to snap together. It was pretty quick kit, fairly simple. The body is pretty simple. The everything about it is fairly simple. Does come with some extras, so you can wrap him fully up in his cloak, which come as extra parts. So there's just big old chunks of plastic that you wrap around him. Obviously he can't sit on the horse when he's wrapped up like that. And then for some reason it comes with an extra large right hand. So he's obviously got the glowing hand here. He does have a right glowing hand as well, but he's holding the reins with his right hand. And it comes with this extra large glowing right hand, which is cool, but like I like it in this pose that he's got at the moment. So I'm going to leave it as that. It does come with a couple of other little things. Like it's got a 1/144 little figurine of the pilot summoning it, I guess. I really need to watch G Gundam to figure out what the hell is going on with this kit. But if you are after a unique kit, G Gundam is definitely the place to look. It's got some of the weirdest looking kits. There's one that looks like a character out of Sailor Moon, which is super cool, and I really want to get my hands on it, but it keeps running out of stock every time I go to find it. So I will eventually get my hands on that, so look forward to that review. But the Master Gundam in Fuunsaiki is probably the weirdest and most wonderful kit that I've built in a while. It doesn't really come with any problems. The color correction on it is pretty fantastic. There's a couple of stickers in the vents here and his eyes, and obviously the ones on the cape here as well, and otherwise that's about it. So it did come with quite a few stickers, but they're all big chunky ones that are real easy to put in place, even for me and my big Western white person fingers. So it was heaps of fun to build, and I do strongly recommend it for anyone that's looking at doing this kit. There is plenty of opportunities to like panel line the horse, bit of painting on here as well and everything, so I'm looking forward to getting that done myself. I need to get myself some yellow paint so I can paint up the unicorn horn properly, and I'm looking forward to detailing the horse and the model a bit further, which I can't do at the moment because I'm not at home. So I will be putting some photos up on Instagram and the Facebook page when I do eventually get around to doing that. I may even do a little bit of a video on the painting process and everything as well, because I will no doubt make mistakes and I want to document it because that's just how good I am. But anyway, numerical score, since that's a thing that I've been giving out today while mass filming these reviews. This one here is an easy 7 out of 10. High grade standard wise, easy 7 out of 10. The uniqueness of it and everything, actually no, change that. 8 out of 10. The uniqueness of it brings it up that extra step. If it had just been himself, it'd probably be a 5 or a 6. But that horse, super cool, because it was a real simplistic kit, which is understandable for a kit that came out in 2011. So it is 9 years old now. But yeah, if you're after something real interesting, real fun, but you don't want anything that's too complicated, say you're buying it for a beginner, or you're a beginner yourself and you're after just something really funky on your shelf, like a robot horse with a giant mecha on its back, this is the way to go. Yeah, I do strongly recommend it for those who are after something weird and wonderful. It's an easy 8 out of 10 in the high grade scale. All right, I'm going to leave you to it. I hope you enjoy this kit as much as I do. It's going to look awesome on the shelf, but really strange, and it's just going to be fantastic. I'll see you in the next video.